Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Cox. Today I'm reading a story called Henny, and it's written by Paul Galdone. I'm really on a Paul Galdone kick this week. He has written down a lot of fairy tales and folk tales. So this is a book that I think is really funny, and I think it's kind of silly, and I hope you like it. All right, so Henny. One day, when Henny was scratching among the leaves, an acorn fell out of tree and struck her on the head. Oh, oh, poor Henny, that probably hurt a little bit. Have you ever been hit on the head by something falling on you? I hope not. Goodness gracious me, said Henny. The sky is falling. I must go and tell the king. Wait, is the sky really falling? No, it was just an acorn, remember? Acorns sometimes fall out of trees. But she decided that it was actually the sky that was falling. Oh my goodness. She did not really figure out what was happening, and now she's going to go tell the king that there's a big problem. Oh my goodness. So she went along and she went along and she went along until she met Cocky Locky. Cockle-doodle-doo, where are you going, Henny? Asked Cocky Locky. Oh, said Henny, the sky is falling, and I am going to tell the king. May I go with you, Henny? Said Cocky Locky. Yes, indeed, said Henny. So Henny and Cocky Locky went off to tell the king that the sky was falling. Wait, he didn't ask her any questions. He just took her at her word. But she didn't really know what was really happening. It was just an acorn. Oh my goodness. So he didn't ask any questions, and she didn't figure out anything either. They're just going along with what her original thought was. Uh-oh. They went along and they went along and they went along until they met Ducky Lucky. Quack, quack, quack. Where are you going, Henny and Cocky Locky? Said Ducky Lucky. Oh, we are going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny and Cocky Locky. May I go with you? Asked Ducky Lucky. Wait, he didn't ask any questions either. Oh, no. Yes, indeed, said Henny and Cocky Locky. So Henny Cocky Locky, and Ducky Lucky went off to tell the king that the sky was falling. They went along and they went along and they went along until they met Goosey Lucy. Honk, honk, honk. Where are you going, Henny Cocky Locky, and Ducky Lucky? Asked Goosey Lucy. Oh, we are going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny Cocky Locky, and Ducky Lucky. May I go with you? Asked Goosey Lucy. Oh, she wants to go too? She didn't ask any questions? Yes, indeed, said Henny Cocky Locky, and Ducky Lucky. So Henny Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, and Goosey Lucy went off to tell the king that the sky was falling. They went along and they went along and they went along until they met Turkey Lurkey. Gobble, 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 said Turkey Lurkey. Where are you going, Henny Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, and Goosey Lucy? Oh, we are going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, and Goosey Lucy. May I go with you? Asked Turkey Lurkey. He didn't ask any questions. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed, said Henny Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, and Goosey Lucy. So Henny Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey went off to tell the king that the sky was falling. They went along and they went along and they went along until they met Foxy Loxy. Oh, a fox. Where are you going, Henny Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey? Asked Foxy Oh, we are going to tell the king that the sky is falling, said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey. Aha! said Foxy Loxy, but this isn't the way to the king. Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey. Come with me, and I will show you a shortcut to the king's palace. Oh, good, said Henny Penny, Cocky Locky, Ducky Lucky, and Goosey Lucy, and Turkey Lurkey. And they went along, and they went along, and they went along until they reached Foxy Loxy's cave. Does that sound like a shortcut to the king? His cave? In they all went after Foxy Loxy. They're just going in his cave? Wait a minute. Does it seem like a good idea? Did they ask any questions? Did they figure out what was going on? Nope. What do you think is going to happen? Let's make a prediction. I want you to think. What do you think is going to happen next? Think for a minute. They didn't ask any questions. They're going into his cave. You might start a prediction with words like, I think that, or you can start a prediction with, maybe they will. From that day to this, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, Ducky Lucky, Cocky Locky, and Henny Penny have never been seen since. And the king has never been told the sky is falling. They haven't been seen. The king hasn't been told. Foxy Loxy and Mrs. Foxy Loxy and their 7 little foxes still remember the fine feast they had that day. What's a feast? What's a feast? That's a really good word. A feast is when it's like a huge meal, a huge dinner, a lot of food all at once. What did they eat in their feast? I think we might know the answer. Wow, so these guys, these birds like Henny Penny, she didn't ask any questions, and it got her into kind of a lot of trouble. She decided that since something fell on her head, the sky must be falling, and that's a huge problem. And then she got all these other birds to come with her, and they all went into a fox's den. And that's the story of Henny Penny. It's maybe a good idea to think about what's happening and what fell on your head and what are you going to do about it, and ask those really important questions. All right, I hope you enjoyed that story. I hope you have a great day. Bye.